Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day one.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Our match today, Celtic versus Manchester United. Your thoughts, Alan, on match day one in the Champions Cup in this group?
Yeah, Bayern Munich, Martin, I think will top the group. Invariably, they go into these competitions as favourites, and no difference here. And Manchester United finishing runners-up.
Let's have a look now at the Celtic team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Manchester United, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Stoke City.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
And our match official, Benoit Tayad. Well, here we go. It is the start of the group stage of the Champions Cup, match day one, and we're off and running. Some fascinating football ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's the competition. Everybody wants to be involved in, so much money to be earned and so much glory as well.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Valencia. Ibrahimovic. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. And Herrera. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Good block, but a poor cross. It's a fine stop, a full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner for Manchester United. Mkhitaryan's corner. Well, the player's broken down now. Now Griffiths. Back it goes to David De Gea. Whistle goes for handball.
Yeah, and the arm was away from his side, so in those circumstances, yeah, definitely an offence.
And Herrera. News of a goal from Juventus.
It's a goal for Juventus. It's been scored by Gonzalo Higuain. He rose unopposed to head home a corner. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. If confidence is a key element to a top footballer, and you want an example, I think we've got one today. It was Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
He's got many talents, isn't he? But the confidence, the arrogance, he's right at the top of the list. But what a talent.
Throw-in coming up. Mata. And Herrera. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Neatly intercepted. Mata. Now Bailly. And Herrera. Well, it's a great competition, isn't it, the Champions Cup? I don't think there's anything better in club football.
Well, I think we all enjoy it, don't we, Martin, seeing Europe's top clubs come head-to-head. It has a special feel to it, a little different from domestic football.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Tackle goes in. Now Marcus Rashford.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open.
And Herrera. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Damian. And it's going to be his throw here. Forrest. Armstrong. It all seems to point to a Manchester United win. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Read the play well to intercept. He can put them in front. Well, that putt. Juan Mata, that's a free kick against him. They have spent the big bucks, Barcelona.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Oh, it's the post! Very good distance to the clearance. Celtic looking really to click into the attacking side of their game now. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Chris Smalling. Pogba. Now Bailly. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Pogba. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Just booted forward under so much pressure. They've got numbers in this attack and it looks dangerous. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one, miscued it badly.
Pogba. Trying to slip it through. Break is on for Mata now. Pogba. And here's the shot. Back off the bar. Italian! And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Antonio Valencia. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Pogba, and it's a shot now! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Just cleared downfield, not a proper pass, because the pressure is so intense. Here's Mata. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. He's coming forward with some danger. Gets his foot in there. got his shot off now. That will be a corner for United. Mkhitaryan swung it in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic cleared away by the defender, putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error. Really a wasteful clearance. Armstrong. Well, this is a chance from the free kick. The wall. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And it's taken. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. Adrian Silva. Forrest. A real opening for him. Saw the goal and went for it. It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition who were dominating the match. But the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there. Well, not what he was looking for. And the manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
Celtic then have this lead. Now Marcus Rashford. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Well, that was quickly done. And Herrera. Rashford with the ball now. As always, they look for Ibrahimovic in the air. Armstrong. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Mata. And Herrera. Rashford. Not good for Manchester United to this point. The manager is letting the players know he's not happy, and I'm sure that will provoke a response. And they will have to face that at half-time. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! We are level again. There's a bit of justice about it because the better team have been losing. Now they've equalised. They'll be thinking about winning. The momentum is with them after this equalising goal. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
So away we go at 1-1. Now Adrian Silva. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Now Marcus Rashford. In a great position to pull it back. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Armstrong. Now Brown. And he gives it back to it. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ball in behind from Ibrahimovic. This could lead to a chance. Mata! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Pogba. Neatly intercepted. Here's Brown. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
The
referee has chosen to add on 4 minutes. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The main target, Ibrahimovic. Strong, powerful clearance. Just booted forward under so much pressure.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Sinclair. Referee says free kick. That's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. How did you think Ibrahimovic went in that first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Good block, but a poor cross. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
Goal news from Juventus.
It's a second goal for Juventus.
And shoots! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Manchester United work hard at their set pieces. They've got a corner now, and it could be an opportunity for them. Corner played in. Oh, that's good defending. The shot's on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. That news came from Alan McAnally. We had to cut him short. Juventus have scored. The score is now 2-0. Armstrong. Well, they're in a good position here. This could be a chance. There was danger, but he's cleared it. The mainstay of this team in midfield is Juan Mata.
One of those players that teammates adore.
And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? James Forrest. Now Griffiths. That's good movement forward here. That's a wonderful tackle. Now Marcus Rashford.
Well, the pass wasn't quite what the doctor ordered, but, I mean, this boy is so quick, he catches pigeons for a living, and if he gets another chance, I'm sure he'll score.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one, miscued it badly. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Here's Adrien Silva. Armstrong. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And Herrera. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Now Adrien Silva. And Griffiths. Here's Adrien Silva. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Atletico Madrid. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And that will be a throw. Rashford. They've set it up well for the cross. Free kick awarded against Celtic. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Cleared away by the defender. The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one, miscued it badly. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Adrien Silva. Armstrong. Neatly intercepted. Mata. Now Adrien Silva. And Griffiths. Nice interplay between the two of them. On to the attack now. Good challenge. Rashford. A goal from Juventus.
It's a goal for the visitors. 66 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Brown. Adrien Silva. Able to make a good interception. Mata. Manchester United on the move here. Now the shot! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side, they've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent.
It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really.
Goal, number 8, Juan Mata.
Armstrong.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Nicely done to keep on.
To level it up now. He's blocked that well. Comes in strongly. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Mkhitaryan. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Attacking now. And the Celtic player, he committed the offence. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Good defensive clearance there. They could pose some danger now. Pogba! That's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Out of harm's way, out for a throw.
Pogba
Aim for Ibrahimovic.
to the rescue again.
Armstrong.
Well, he's got away from him. And Herrera. Rashford. And they've cut it out. Here's Adrian Silva.
Armstrong.
Chris Smalling.
Damian.
Mata. And Herrera. Valencia. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. It's looking good, this move. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Armstrong. For Manchester United, the powers of recovery are still there. How often we've seen this from them, and they're coming through really strong in the closing stages, and surely they'll go on to win now.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Nemanja Matic.
Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
He's got his shot off now. Speed, control, and the strike at the end of it from Martial.
Oh, that's a wonderful sight for him and his teammates.
Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game.
Manchester United goal.
Now Adrian Silva. Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Victor Moses. The defence went to sleep and he ran onto a well-weighted pass to slot home. 6 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And Herrera. Now this looks promising. In towards Fellaini. Shot on! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender.
And Herrera. That's great defensive play from him again. Fellaini. Now Brown. Sinclair. Forrest. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Promising build-up until that challenge. A real problem if he loses the ball.
Armstrong.
And they get it away.
Fellaini.
In behind the defenders. Mata. Up for grabs here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Celtic with some substitutes warming up, ready to come on.
Anthony Martial in towards Mata. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Attacking well here. He went in well. Here's Brown.
As we come to the end, it's a free kick here.
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Cleared away, well away from goal. And
Ball is now with the Celtic players.
This could be it. Got to keep his nerve here. Letting the shot go. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Let's see the replay now.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the mark. That is the final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
What was your view on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alan Smith?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.